Hello everyone. Welcome to part 23 of Ecom series in Laravel 5.6. And in part 23, we are going to work on categories that we need to display on left side of our homepage. So we will make this section dynamic. Right now it is static, so we will make this section dynamic. We will add our own categories here, main categories and subcategories, like we have done uh, here. We have earlier on added in our admin panel. So those categories we are going to display at our home page. See, we have added these categories: t-shirts, and under t-shirts we have added uh, this one casual t-shirts. We have added under t-shirts, and under shoes we have added casual shoes and sports shoes, and all these categories we are going to display at front end now at home page. See the structure, it will be more clear to you with structure. One minute, let me see. Yeah, see, structure is like this. See, t-shirt is the main category, and under t-shirt it's casual t-shirt is the subcategory, and then shoes is the main category, and under shoes, casual shoes and sports shoes are the subcategories. Okay, so we can add one more category, we can add formal t-shirt category as well, and so the those categories we will display at front end. See, I'm going to add formal t-shirts. One more category I am going to add, and I'm going to do for t-shirts under t-shirts, and here I will write formal t-shirts again, and here formal t-shirt like this one already. Yeah, t-shirt. Okay, uh, shirt, t-shirt like this. Okay. Now see, add. I am going to add this, and see it has also come here. Formal t-shirts also added under category level is one, means under t-shirts. So now we are going to display here. Okay. See, now there are two approaches of doing it, and I'm going to tell about both the approaches. And so in part 23, we are going to display categories and subcategories uh, at the left sidebar of home page. Okay, and see, now there are two approaches of doing it. Uh, uh, Two approaches. There are two ways of doing this task. Okay, see, first way or first approach, you can say, the the first one is without relation. The basic one we will call it basic way, or you can say basic approach. Basic approach, that is without relations, and the second one is the advanced approach. Okay, that I term for you advanced approach, that is with relations. Okay, and you can, this one is recommended. Okay, but first we will do the basic approach, and second one is for Laravel, means the main thing that Laravel provides us relations, and we will do with relations as well. So it's your choice that you want to do with any of this approach, and uh, so first start with the basic approach. Okay, and we will see how it will do. So let's start with basic approach. Okay, so uh, first of all, I will do like this. First of all, update index function. Okay, we need to update index function, so we need to update index function in index controller .php file to get all the categories and subcategories. Okay, so categories, and we will later store them in one variable. Later store them in one variable and return that variable. In index page to show all categories in index page. Uh, to show all categories and subcategories in index page. Okay, this thing we are going to do now. Index page. Okay, index page or at home page. Sidebar. Home page. Okay, we can see. Okay, now this is the step we are going to take. First of all, we are going to update our index function. So we will open index controller. See, already open. This thing we have done last time, and this time we are going to update our index function with categories and subcategories. So we will do that now. Okay, now see, we will, this all we can do like this. Yeah, here we can write like get all categories. Comments are always good for us because in many cases we forget what we have done, and so comments are always helpful. See, categories like this, get all categories and categories. We just added this one. Now what I will do, I will create one variable to get all categories like we have done earlier as well for admin panel, and then I will use category category model. See, for this thing we need to add model as well, so don't forget to update this one. Here we will add first model is required, use app category, because now we are going to use category as well, so never forget to add model. Yeah. Okay, now see, now what category we are going to do. See now, yeah, then we are going to do for only parent IDs. When parent ID is 0, means we are going to first take only main categories, and under those main categories we will take subcategories. So first of all, for taking main categories, we will take parent ID equal to 0. Okay, like this. Fine. Now see, we can side by side can debug this code, and we can do like this. Before, this is the best way to debug the code. We can do like this. See now, yeah, and we can do like this. Okay, so we can check that everything parent categories are coming or not. See, we're going to see both parent categories are coming now. T-shirt is coming as well as shoes is coming. So both parent categories are coming. One is having one ID, one is having two ID. Okay. So under those parent categories, we are going to have our subcategories as well. So I'm going to comment this part that we have just done to check to debug our code. So I will add for each. Yeah. So this like I'm going to do categories as that. so that we can display. See, it will display our name. See, name, and under that I will do one more for it, like this. And yeah, sorry. First, first uh, we need to get subcategories as well. So one more variable I will create under for it, so that we can able to get subcategory like this. Yeah, yeah. Now our parent ID will be the one that we are getting inside it. Okay, like now it will be uh, going not going to be zero, but it will be going to be main category ID. Okay, so we will do like this. Now see, main category 1 and 2 is the parent ID. Now 1 and now last time our parent ID is 0, so we get 1 and 2, and this time parent ID is 1, so that we will get the subcategories, means, or the categories which belong to this one category, means which belong to this t-shirt category, that is formal and casual t-shirts having the different IDs they have. Okay, now parent ID, yeah. So we will do like this, and just and one more for it we are going to do now, to get categories, so that we can display subcategories as well. Here we can write dollar subcat like this, and here, yeah, now here we can echo subcategory as well, so that both things can be displayed, both categories and subcategories can be displayed. It is also having a name, so like this. So we can just display here, and I will just make it die again. I will die here this time. Okay, see now I will add some breaks also, so that it will be, this is the process of debugging. I can do directly, but it will be more clear if I will do like this. See, t-shirts. Now see, t-shirts is coming. Under t-shirts, two other categories are there, and then shoes is coming, and under shoes, two more categories are there under shoes. So this is the kind of structure that we are getting, that we will display at front end. So now what we will do, now it will be more clear to you what I am going to do now. I am going to update HTML here also. What I am going to do now, see, now I am going to move this die, and I am going to display home page as well. See, now this part we are going to make it dynamic, and so HTML of this part we will put here, so that we can create variable and use that variable in index.blade.php file, so that everything will be dynamic here in this approach. So now you have seen this one. So one more thing is, never forget to add header. So, so in step 2 as well, update header. Okay, update header. Okay, you can, yeah, update and do like this, and update index controller.php file with no header. Okay, you need to use app app category. See, you need to use app category same like this. Okay, so don't forget to add this one. Looking on category. Okay, now what else we will do? Uh, Now see in video we have seen, now see uh, we are getting all categories and subcategories. This is also required because in future you just whatever I am writing here, I am going to put this content in YouTube as well, so that next time, even if you will not watch my video, you are going to get help from this content as well. Sometimes you guys don't have much time to listen again, and you are stuck in some issue, and you want to resolve it on urgent basis, and you just see these steps that or you have forgotten your step. So it will give you the extra benefit that you will get from this wording. So yeah, uh, and now we will create one variable yeah, one with HTML, one variable in which we will add all these subcategories and subcategories, all these categories and subcategories and subcategories and subcategories with HTML that we are using to display at home page. Okay, hope it will be clear to you. And so we will now do this step. See, this I will do like this. Now again update index function. Okay, see, we are going to again update index function, uh, and this time we are going to update HTML part. We will get from index blade file. So we will do like this. See, okay, now you just open index.blade.php file and get HTML content from it. Categories, get HTML content of categories uh, from it, and display in variable variable. So follow carefully this step I am going to do. Only what I am going to do in video now, because now it will be real. It will be some tough for me to explain in content. So I'm going to do now practically this thing, so you can watch it. Okay. So what I will do, I have here main category. Here we will add main category div, and here we will add subcategory div. Okay. So we will just copy that content. Okay. Now see what I am going to do. Sportswear. I am going to copy this one, and we'll search this sportswear in index blade file. Okay. Now see what I am going to do. Sorry for that. Yeah, I'm going to search here and see sportswear is coming fine. See, I am going to just see that where it is. Yeah, it is fine. Now I'm going to copy this content here in here. This is the first part. This is the main category part. So I'm going to copy here. Okay. So first of all, I will create one variable that we are going to use, uh, like we have created in admin panel, for admin panel as well, if you remember. So I am going to create this variable like categories underscore menu, and so I'm just going to declare this variable, and now I'm going to use this variable again. see what I'm going to do. I'm going to do like this. Okay, see like this, and this time I'm just going to concatenate, going to append uh, like this, and it will start from here and will end here like this. Okay, yeah. Now these double quote we need to replace with single quote because these double quotes will not work here. Only single quotes will work. So we will do like this. If you are using Sublime or if you're using some other browser, you can do of your own. See now, our div main content, main category part is ready like this. So I am going to make this one dynamic, like we are going to having here category name. This we are going to display here in place of sportswear. Okay, so this will come like this. This we can add it like this. Okay, simply need to add it like this. And here what we will do, here we will do category id. Okay, like this. Simply you need to do like this. And here as well, we will href we will update later on. Yeah, we can even update. We have href as well. We will see that what we are using, url we are using. So we will see which variable, yeah, url we are using. So our main focus is not on this thing, but we will display URL as well. Even if it will not work, but we will update this URL later on. Its path is the major concern that we will do. But first, we need to display the category names and subcategory names. So this is for main category, and for subcategories as well. We will copy this subcategory part. So yeah, subcategory part, but we will not copy the complete content. We will just, yeah, copy this content for now. Yeah, fine. Yeah, this will come under this one only because there on, see here only, and because this content we will loop under another loop. This content will come, and so we will just copy this content. Yeah, we can even copy the complete content here, and then uh, sorry for that. Yeah, little bit tricky, but it will work. See like this. I'm going to add another div as well. Okay, now see, I'm going to add another div as well, and all these things I'm going to update with single code like we have done earlier. This is for subcategory. See, this is fine, and I'm going to remove the unwanted allies because we are going to add loop here. See, yeah. Now here I am going to finish our this thing, and again I'm going to start this thing from here. Okay, this thing I hope that you guys are learning. If you are a normal PHP developer, then you must understand what I am doing because this thing we used to do in core PHP as well. So now this part I am going to use this part now. Yeah, like this. Now this is the part. This part I am going to cut from here, and I am going to display here. Okay. Yeah. After UN, I'm going to display here. Fine. And in this for each, yeah, I will move further like this. Yeah. And in this for each, this li part I will cut from here. Yeah. I will not display. I will cut from here and we'll put it here. Okay. And here also we will do that thing. And don't forget to do, yeah, this one like this. Yeah, we'll do like this. Yeah. Now it will end here as well like this. Okay. Now everything seems to be fine. Just let me see, and now we can remove this one and this one. Now we can remove this one. This code is not required. See now, yeah, everything, this line can do dollar subcat name. You can update this one as well, like this, and I can add like this subcat name, like this. Okay, now yeah, and here as well. So we will use ID. We will update here as well. Initial ID. Now, yeah, now everything seems to be fine, but we will see that it will work or not. Now we are going to send this category menu with compact. Okay, like this. And now in next part we need to update um, our index page. So update index.blade.php file. Now update this file. Okay, and this one we can update. Yeah. Now remove all HTML part and simply add categories new variable that we have generated in index function. Okay, this thing we can do. Now see. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to do. I'm going to remove both these divs and going to add our categories menu that we have created. Hope it will work. Let's see. I'm not sure that it will work or not. Let's see. Now we'll refresh. Now see, t-shirts and shoes both are coming, but it is not displaying subcategories that we will find, but t-shirts and shoes are coming, and we are going to remove the unwanted categories and subcategories here. Static categories and subcategories we can remove. We can remove all of these categories and subcategories, and we are going to work on our own dynamic. So that is fine. I think yeah, fine now. Now this. Now see our t-shirt and shoe is going to display, and we will see what is the issue here. And the issue here, let's find out the issue. Cat ID is fine. Cat also cat name, cat ID comes here again, and that fine. I'm going to debug this. See data parent one, and this data parent one. Schedule t-shirt ID one. Yeah, it is coming. Casual t-shirt and forum t-shirts are coming here to yeah. Now it is too fine. First data parent two. Everything seems to be fine. Yeah. Wait for it to get into it must open. It is not opening. Let's check as well. Let's check here. Let me see the code. Yeah. There is some issue. Actually, I'm doing something wrong. See, yeah, we need to find out. Yeah, so where is the issue? At the time of copy, this one will come here. Okay, and yeah, this one will come here. We'll find. Yeah, I notice where is the issue. See, and actually that will be called. Yeah, fine. Sorry for the trouble. Yeah, we will do like this, and this actually part will not come here, and we will update this here. We'll update this here like this. Okay, and here as well. Actually, we are fine now. It's fine. Here we will give URL that is wrong earlier on. Was wrong, and here we will give URL like this. Okay, now we will check. Actually, I have done wrong earlier. Now, now check. See, still the action to become issue. And still the issue is there. But we will resolve it. Mostly we will resolve whatever the issue is. We are going to resolve. Don't worry. And I'm going to check again what I am missing. Something. Data parent. Data parent is here. Which one is same? Yeah, it's fine like this. Yeah, and actually we have added that thing. Yeah, that ID we have added in actually that is fine. And that's fine. Is fine. And ID we are going to use moment. Okay, this we are going to use moment ID and deep ID. Yeah, that is fine. Yeah, fine. Nothing is there. Body fine. And yeah, now everything seems to be fine. Cat ID actually one. Not coming. This is amazing. Let me check other ones are coming or not. Also not opening. I'm going to see the backup project. For every project, I'm going to do a backup, and I'm going to see in the backup project that I have created. It happens sometimes. It can happen with anyone. Oof, these issues really make us tense. I'm going to check in one of my backup projects that I have done earlier. For every video, I used to create one backup project. Then will then going to do here. But even then, issue comes. See, this is the coding issue comes, and we don't know where it comes. The most difficult thing is to identify the problem. Okay, now I'm going to see where why issue has come. See, this is the backup project. We will see. See, here we will find. See, here it is working fine. See, I have done this earlier on, and here it is working fine. And then what is the issue here? I'm going to see that why issue is coming here. Okay, check again. Display it like this, and now check again. See, URL changes this time. Yeah, this is the difference. Here URL is not changing. That thing is fine, and here it is. So it means we are missing something. We will check what we are missing, and in both cases we will check, and we'll tell you the issue. Mm, uh, I will see. Toggle collapse not appearing. Class collapse. Oh, we are missing class collapse. Class collapse. This one we are missing. Strange. See, this one we are missing here. So this one, we are missing some class here, and I'm going to see why we are missing this class. This class here is not coming. Not coming actually. This class. See, same thing is here, and if I open and then class click gone. Yeah. So I will check these files. I will check these files as well. See what files are missing. We don't require all these files, so we'll check bootstrap.min.js, and here this file is not missing. Bootstrap.min.js file is not missing here. See, yeah, that is this file. Bootstrap.min.js and other files are missing, and we will check the bootstrap is the main file. The bootstrap, yeah, that is the difference. So we will check the path in front design. So I think some path issue is there. That's yes. See, I have done something wrong. You need to check at your end and resolve the issue. See, all paths must be updated to this one. I forgot that. That's why issue might be coming. Now see, whew, it's really giving tough time. Now see, now it's working fine. See, now finally it is working fine. So this is the cause of issue. I forgot to add the correct path. So now the issue has been resolved, and we able to do categories and subcategories. Uh, Sorry for this big mistake. Uh, I forget uh, to correct the JS path. So if you are making same mistake, then please correct it. front design blade file and correct the JS path. You need to give the path like this one, like this, like this. Okay, or I will give you this one, this uh, this one, like this. Okay, we need to correct the path, and after that, it will work fine. Uh, Now see all category and subcategory are coming at left side of cat and other side of home page. Okay. Now, sorry for so much trouble. Now there is one more approach of doing that what I am saying to you, and that we call a better approach of doing this task. So we don't require these things at all for doing that approach that we are going to do with the relation. So yeah, no, so I'm going to explain right now that how to do it with second approach that I consider better than this one. So we will do with relation. So now I'm thinking that okay, we will do now. See, uh, this one second way we are going to do with advanced approach with relations. This we are going to do now. Okay. So in this case, what I'm going to do, I'm going to update our model, category model. So update category dot php model. Okay. Update category model, simply you can say update category model. Okay. So add categories function in category model, that is category dot php file. Okay, it has many views. Okay, now we will open category dot php like this, and here I will going to add one function. I will name it categories as well, like this. Okay, and I will do here return this has many, like this. Okay, yeah, and inside this I'm going to do it like this, category as added, and here I will do parent ID. Yes, it will only fetch parent ID like we have done here earlier on. See now, this. Now the next thing we are going to do, update index function. So simply update the query and update category query with this relation categories. Okay, this we are going to do. See, I'm going to open IndexController. See, now what I'm going to do here category. Now here I'm going to do with categories. What we have done there, category like this, simply like this. Okay, yeah. See now we will check again that it is coming fine or not. See, it is see it is coming fine. See now, very easy step. So uh, now we will move uh, now you can remove everything which is not required in this case. So because we are going to do update our index blade only, so this one we can comment. Okay, this one we can comment like this. Yeah, so update index blade file. See, this one we have done like this. Just update query like below. Okay, I will mention here. You can see, uh, okay, now after this, what we are going to do, we are going to update index dot blade file. 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 First remove everything. Now remove all earlier. Now remove that PHP script. Now remove that variable. Now this one. Uh, uh, that we had added earlier, and for each loops. Uh, uh, in HTML only. In HTML. Okay. Now this is very simple. Now here I'm going to undo. Yeah, I'm going to copy this one. See now. Yeah, this thing earlier approach I'm going to disable like this, and now see. Now here I'm going to add for each. So for each edge, and here I'm going to do dollar categories like this as dollar cat. Okay. So now I'm going to display here main category. Will come here, dollar cat here like this, and and here I'm going to do for each again in this part. I'm going to add another for each in this part here, and I'm going to remove everything here and will go and for each here, which is similar to what we have done earlier. Yeah, and also I'm going to add for each like this. And this one I'm going to go like this. And this one I'm going to make. See, we're going to see cat and categories. Fine. This one we're going to add, and see here dollar cat, it will come here like this, and here we will add subcat. Okay, now here I'm going to do copy this one again here, and here subcat will come like this. And here we are going to mention, sorry, not here, sorry for that. I'm repeating same mistake again. See, ID here, and this one will add here as well. Now see, now I'm going to refresh. I'm going to disable this one as well, debug mode, and now I'm going to refresh with this new approach, relation approach. See, independent variable categories. Alright, this one we are going to pass. Okay, now see. Whew, yeah, now we will check. See, with this approach as well, it is working fine. T-shirts and shoes. See how quickly we have done. In last time we have done within half to 45 minutes we have taken for basic approach, and this time with this approach with the relation we have finished the task so early. See, uh, see now in video our categories and subcategories are coming. Are coming fine, and this approach with the relation is more user friendly and quicker and faster, easier to do. Okay, so we will use this approach. This is really good approach. See, we have added categories function here, and that with has many relations. That means category has having other categories as well. So it has many relations having parent ID. So now inside this we have added here with categories relation we have added, and yeah, with that we are parent ID 0. So inside this with this we have got our array ready, JSON data ready, and we have passed there. And see here we have added two for each, one for the main category and one for the subcategory, and this thing we able to do this task like this. See, now it is working perfectly. So both the approaches are really good, and you can select your own approach. So everything is fine. So in next video we will start working on category pages, in which only products of that category will come. All that category will come. Okay. So stay tuned for next video. Thanks for watching. So it taken time, but we finally resolved our issue. Yeah, time it surely taken, but when we resolve our issue, then we feel so good. And you have to try yourself as well. And if any issue you got, but you must try. You try your best to resolve it, and when you resolve it yourself, then you will feel so good. And if you ask for help and resolve that issue, then you will not feel that much good in case if you resolve it yourself. So always try yourself first, then ask others. So and you can ask me as well if you find any issue. So in next part we will work on categories as well, and hope everything you love in this part as well. So we will meet again in 1-2 days. So have a nice day. Goodbye.